Oh, coincide. Oh, Charlie. It was Yaba Bedroom Parliament House. You carry a baby. Yashem Rana there. Yashem Rana there. Honor is a Yabedroom to Parliament House. And I have a draw. Penifono and so a day on petition. Eba Abatu Jana. Penifonso. It's me. Boys, and so I say, I'm watching. I'm also demonstrating at Ghana for anything for say. I'm Ghana, Yawadi, say, oh, my Ghana, when I say, I never know how we are and Kosono. And say, in NPP, and the Ghana police for and the
our blood. We will resist to him. He cannot use his criminality. That's why he don't follow rules and regulations and go and bring rebel. The person who make cool democratic country like Ghana, Mahama brought him to take our resources. Ghana petroleum port to sell to Burkina Faso rebel.
So Shan and Abi and then call for say amo Nancy or yesterday. Now so far we can say a lot of things are really going on right over here, and we are still walking straight to the Jubilee House just to have a petition to be delivered. So you can see the milestone of the NPP and also other dignities and also other parties who have also joined right over here. So for I don't know and also demonstration. So let's see the crowd have now.
President Mahama, take your hands off the judiciary. The constitution is supreme. Thank you very much.
I don't think we shall force so sending a crowd no SFI IMA. You can say NPP for any other parties of my joining ammonia protest against the judiciary service so that Mahama can settle all those cases right over here. We are still working. We are still working. A good farmer that say we are a bopa, we are a bono. I know the HSA Yahatanam. But still, it's a corner edo. Yegusua, and Nante say, Yakasha, Yasin, say, we should still have peace on our country right over here. Sana for Egusua, a demonstration there, Yugusua demonstration by Tosha. I don't know Ayama, a hiding Ayama, left and right in the Ayama, baby Ayama. I did the house and I am a young can't tell, say, demonstration. I know it. They can say, yeah, I said demonstration. I know the price for Okasania, Yan Nancy Effie, Independence Square, near Nancy High Court. I never do not as a Musa for a Nefedia Grokra. I gave it a crow. I never grow. A drum have a few more. A drum have a few more. Yeah, can't for young girls, young guys. I don't have people. demonstration once and yes I know. Demonstration once they say go for esa no. And also I know this as a jama for exam. Obia jeje movie. Obia jeje movie say ye pe omani ye die. Omani koso and onti no tramfo a mo man mu e don wesi yo ye demonstration no e dey tia aban e dey John Mahama amemo no say on hwe ye na de say onye ne ye na oman no enfa ne tuma pa infra. You know, Osha, traffic so the biache papa. Traffic no biache. Traffic actually no anording. Traffic no actually anording pa. Honorable Akwesiakwa Oda MP and I say won say won so be ejuma obo Oda no ejuma no anodin Oda ho ntino ene wo be mu de na say Honorable Akwesiakwa ono so de you know ode na ho den ene nim de koso bia no e betai demonstration a mo ye e wa ha e busuafo demonstration na ene ye bedru Jubilee House ye ka we ene Jubilee House no se hu ya ma minzumi ntrel Jubilee House no eno an ye na wo hwe enkofo a oma abepam wa ha ye unya bebi po entra unya bebi entra ye kade a enkofo abebo dompem pa e wa ha dompem a enkofo abebo wa ha no ano den ne ne se ye de petition no ebe tuja into ye hwe de ekoso ha For your Jubilee House now, I'm the petition edit to join 24 and one they say where you want say one better petition or young one say well the petition la kuma NPP from 24 one edu dream and I say one so waba na waba share that say wakasa na what they want to do same atuja into sha had the Jubilee House abodom pem I am mapai Jubilee House abodom pem ewa ha
I can test you.
All right, so I want to know your stand as means to you.
Temusha say na aha esify aha achefa action say enne eye holiday na say obi aso eden na no egum esan say MB before ni penifo a wonu edudwem and say won so aba ma be sham director ha honorable apome ene wa share ready a wa bedru ha ya wi hyewi kene ka wo dwum na ka wo ko mpeso asoko eduma eden pa na akoma so ade a wo da bedru a
akoma so ade nyina ne se ene message ba ko pe ene ya de ma John Mahama say there were three arms of government: the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. Only the same-free judiciary. Person can tell the chief justice, and our judges are going in our so only politics, and only politicians.
Na yembisa judges no omuni party na and omudi ye kan omuni NPP omuni NDC omuni CPP.
Electoral commissioner brought to aba. Do no ya referee or aba to aba. And also to aba so your vote is your secret. What I say. And Kaso be appointing in and therefore the party belong to some party. Oh, Casabia to one, maybe no million in my home. It was a say. So you new chief justice. That's a different government and as a party for all the same Pamona. Yes, I say a catcher is only in some food, no mamma, many men. Name Mom Rame country. So your vice president to Obama, maybe your one country, and
so far, na if you must say, or but your quiet porter, you have a say, see. So far, the mom say, if you are going to have a Dugana. Oh, now, maybe you became me, and you should pray your perhaps have me found. Or no, my many yari of us are catcher and Ghana for in Edinburgh, Watanich. One carry, we know me, and maybe a man, in the end, they have. It's in the embassy a catcher and say, well, you're vice president. Well, you're there, man. Well, you're there, vice president. Baby, a man, in one on cat. Send a home for him by them Bible bedding, a maternity. Utinu concro pope, or you're in Roman for coming, a bomb by a man. Remember, saying, I'm a friend. It's in one moment here, and then chief justice or two in the Juma. And you'll be out of force. A call, you don't call 40 Jan. Also, Becca said, no NDC. That be your teacher of mine, sir. What the Namia Dom, who be your man penny, and my Ghana for Pamo. And our cast walk out with Yansa, walk out with your mistake, walk out with Shabby and two about the teacher of my auntie, and anyway. Dear Mastrano, when you need some free judiciary, no one know but you might. Dear Canon. Okay, yes, Shan, and then talk in the media. You better also do one of the same. You must a lawyer for. Where Chief Justice for Honorable Apome. We say also one of them. A damn pan in here, we say. aban no ana say MPP for eyema wo enu nti a wa hye sa ko jan
MPP any NDC assembly Ghana assembly
enye MPP ni NDC assembly Ghana assembly
emre bi ba ya ti komu a e ko chi ajeji for duku mo so be kan
je kai
na revolution time enu na John Mahama person no dey pen e ka ajeji for anu tu eni o ma ye ku military time anyway the same thing also ka ajeji for afutu me no me enu ye yan for baby anya say ye ko pe atentri ni at ye nya how e court it is also kaka dey ko sunu ye nya yan kasa na se say aban bi su beba Obega say John Mahama area was on so yi. Let's just say atentri ni eni ye nya okoma
okay
and no na ne asore ye nya ye kasa say never again 17 na dey see and tuo dey bo ni be ku no and na John Mahama afa nyansa revelation any trimpo with the pen person in comfort Obega ni campaign message so I say NPP for judges do and NDC judges didn't go for and go share the no some begum it was a campaign promise and it was to fulfill it you know me and say resist this emphasis I am making sure say attention baby who take any more cast and into the UT justice now and never am for come anyway so be to find the good to go where yourself it is the can say na etwetwe so entia ye be ko so sa
Osha is it deliberate and I say or this na
it was a campaign promise the man went meeting NDC lawyers ka job say MPP for lawyers no be bebre and ya ka begum Akufo-Addo in 8 years how many judges and opposition go to the Supreme Court and we can say in 8 years and in informants look at the number of judges it's a deliberate attempt to pack the court because he told his people that MPP is corrupt he knows our people are not corrupt so he wants to pack his people and then he make sure the cases are referred just to talk on Mamu Okwanagi it took us a panel court there are cases of Mamu Transubia and he wants to pack the court so that I can't go for Gumna quite to say as well because he knows our people are not corrupt and any kind of work say best all
right we if I say that say also do understand how to do let me show ain't no say Osha imprenefo a you be someone omo air part say John Dramani Mahama say utumi eye na attentre ne a say yepe e wo man mu no eyi nti no judicial service a ugu no mesre say obetumi aye ho bibi we ene nsem bi say timamfo no enye NPP na enye NDC fo we o man ni na say yede ya no do sem etuja MP sakasa me sakasa before we akasa to sha kan na say enye fidi agro right no you go so ewo Jubilee House ye tren say imprenefo ebeje petition no maka bibi atretam fo no say sisia no ometumi make it possible say yetumi e dey court it's also the state house now no the final one no e dey represent ahase now omogia and also ye bebo mu nchemu na ye be koso bia no yetumi e dey abam aha Ghana 247 Ghana Online TV Michelle tell them they can also share subscribe mo share na mo like it like na video bia no ye betumi akwa bonten so na yabo de over say oye ho edero ebusia yen kono ye ne young guys ne bi so entren komo na yen hwe yen kono ye ne Ghana phone bi I say ya block ya say sunti ya ma ye enko and I say ya block ya and also ya ma ye enko
NDC is saying they are not going to provide security. What is preventing the IGP, the previous IGP and the current IGP, what is preventing them from providing security for the Electoral Commission to complete its mandate? What we see is intimidation, bullying of state institutions, including the Electoral Commission. These mercenaries and thugs did not only brutalize our parliamentary candidates, agents and supporters, they mutilated our nation. They inflicted physical harm, burned down Electoral Commission offices, and destroyed vital public property. Yet, to this day, none of them has been held accountable in a court of law. Now under NDC, impunity reigns, and it is at the very top. Since assuming office, His Excellency the President has weaponized the security services, deploying them in retrogressive PNDC-style raids on the homes of political opponents. Dr. Addison, former Governor, Bank of Ghana, and Ken Ofori-Atta are victims of such onslaughts, including the NDC to former Vice President Mahama. We say to NDC, this is not governance, it is tyranny, cloaked in the robes of democracy. Additionally, President Mahama has arbitrarily dismissed senior military officers with years of faithful service. He has gutted the Ghana Armed Forces of professionals, experience and neutrality. Our military, once revered for its non-partisanship, is now being painted in NDC colors. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous betrayal of the Republic. And why? Because President Mahama no longer sees himself as a president. He fancies himself an autocrat, a ruler for life. A number of guests at his inauguration told this story. Military dictators, authoritarian sympathizers, men of iron fists and empty conscience. And as if to erase all doubt, he donned full military regalia at a recent armed forces event, parading as commander of a nation he plans to subdue, not to serve. His every gesture speaks to a sinister agenda to break the constitution, amend it, and prolong his grips on power, abetted by a judiciary he is desperate to capture. This explains the relentless siege on the judiciary. A judiciary that has stood as a last bulwark between autocracy and freedom is now his target. Today, the Chief Justice, Gertrude Araba Isaba Saki Tokonu, a distinguished servant of this republic, is under siege. The head of the judiciary is being dragged through a sham process of removal from office, engineered by a desperate president and a rubber stamp by a failed Council of State. Their goal is not justice, it is intimidation. It is a warning shot to every judge: obey or be broken. They do not seek a judiciary that upholds the law. They seek one that bows to the will of a dictator, a bench bent to serve power, not principle. They seek to install kangaroo court under a democratic facade. What is happening is no accident. It is a warning, a threat, a ruthless message to every judicial officer that dissent will be crushed and independence punished. Let us remember that the PNDC, the ideological ancestor of today's NDC, once murdered 3 High Court judges in cold blood. One of them, Justice Isla Grantiado, was pregnant. She died with her unborn child, burned, defiled, and erased. That dark memory now casts a shadow once more as a Mahama returned with vengeance in his heart and fear as his airport. Let us observe a mini silence in memory of those judges who were murdered by the PNDC, the ancestor of NDC. 1 minute silence in memory of these